Hello, and welcome back to the channel. So yeah, we're just going to jump right into this, and we are going to go. So let's talk to them. Thank you for rescuing Guello from the mines. His return has bolstered our spirits greatly. If we can keep out of harm's way until the Umber Hulks have passed, we have a good chance of recovering. Wait a minute. If we can keep out of harm's way until the Umber Hulks have passed, we'll have a good chance of recovering. Can you provide me with healing? Of course you're going to charge me for it. Resting took that pain off. So wait a minute. Wait. Let me pause so this stops spamming. Thank you for rescuing Gillo. Yeah, his returns bolster spirits. If we can keep out of harm's way until the Umber Hulks have passed, are you saying that... Or were we on a time limit for that? Let's see what Guello has to say. Thank you for rescuing me from the mines. Now that Shikata is dead, we're one step closer to saving our people. You have our gratitude. You charged me too. 80,000 experience. That's very nice. It's very nice. I mean, I'm prepared for them to bust through the walls and just start chugging potions. Because I totally forgot the pre-buff, but that might be a blessing in disguise. So now that everyone's back, does that prevent the Umber? I don't know. I'm not gonna... Oh, I'm gonna be pissed if I come back and find them dead. I mean... Okay, I mean... This black pit has no visible bottom. Warm air rushes in and out of the opening with a slow but steady rhythm. Okay. Hmm. Let's go talk to this guy over here. I mean, look, I'm slower than most people, I feel, when it comes to understanding and comprehension on, reading and quests and whatnot. But I'm nervous that if I leave and I come back and find all these people dead, like... But I'm really getting the impression that because we saved them, we prevented the Umber Hulk thing, based on the whole if we could lay low until they pass. Because if he says lay low until they pass, that means they're not causing those vibrations, which attracted them in the first place. But I don't see... I don't know. It's a weird setup. But, I mean, what I do know, nothing busted through the walls and tunneled in like they did right here. Because I was totally prepared for a second version of that. But if that's the case, I need to rework my spells again. This is all the same stuff. I mean, let's just move on. We'll head down to the lower mines. head to the Great Forge. Phallic, just Jesus Christ. Oh, that's a fire giant? Yeah. Stop right there. What business do you have here? Killing is my business. You're my next customer, big guy. I love it. Oh my god, I love it. I'm here to see Maiden Ilmadia. Huh, fine. Go east from here until you reach your house at the edge of the lake. Alright, so we need to be careful here. So this is an opportunity to explore. Killing's my business, and you're my next customer. That was beautiful. What a line. Same banner. God, it's gonna be hot as hell in here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. You said east, not southeast. Who the hell are you? I'm Phallic. Who the hell are you? Oh, anyway, no, I'm Phallic. May I have the honor of your name? The honor of my name? Well, since you're so nice, my name is Maiden Ilmadia. However, because you're so nice, you certainly can't belong down here. Marquette's friends are uncultured idiots, and Malabon simply doesn't have any. What's a good-looking elf maiden like you doing in a dwarven forge like this? Oh. Okay, so these options. What do I want? I mean, we already did the nice thing, the honor of having your name. This one feels pretty aggressive, and this one's just like, okay, we're doing it live. And I am unbuffed, and I'm in a very awkward position. I can't move this to see the battlefield, but I know there's a fire giant right there, and I don't like my range. I'm super out of position. But there's only two of them. Well, I guess technically three. And six of us. What am I going to choose? If I do this, there's a potential that I'm going to be missing out on a lot of dialogue, I think. Let's go with this route and try to do a friendly thing. I'd much rather be in a position to pre-buff and be in a good position than just come in swinging, you know? So what's a good-looking elf maiden like you doing in a dwarven forge like this? Not that it's any of your business, but I suppose you're better company than the giants. My superior has requested that we dismantle the Great Forge. We're using the metal to construct a longboat of immense proportions. When the ship is finished, the giants will row it down the Great Lava Rapids just beyond the rock. From there, they will pick up speed and ram into the cavern wall roughly a quarter of a league away. When the wall breaks, the lava will pour into a large, low cavern beyond. In that cavern lies the dark elf city of Rilaluven. The drow always flaunt their resistance to magic. Well, we'll see just how resistant they are to lava and giant 200-pound broadswords. And we'll see just how resistant they are to lava and giant 200-pound broadswords. McQuillan wants to make sure our rear guard isn't crushed by those black-skinned schemers. Besides that, my job is pretty straightforward. In our spare time, Malabon and I are attempting to use elves and subalterns in the Red Wizard formula to create black unicorns. Once I locate the herd that occasionally mills around the severed hand, it should be simple enough to lure a few my way with my virginity in the help of a necklace that masks my true nature. So I remember making a comment about why was it relevant about her being a virgin. Oh, there's our answer. It just goes to show that McQuillan was right. There's nothing that can't be corrupted in some way. Hail Ilmater and all that. Oh my, you are one black-hearted bitch. Oh, excellent. You have a fine operation going here. McQuillan must be very pleased. He's relatively pleased, yes. Progress was slow when King Thargrin was in charge. After a pack of water elementals and salamanders killed him, McQuillan put me in charge of the Fire Giant clan. I provided tactical knowledge. I provided the tactical knowledge the Fire Giants lack. Salamanders are a crafty bunch, though. They recognize that without my leadership, they could probably rally the elementals against the Fire Giants. They tried to sneak over here to kill me, using houses for cover. That's why I ordered the Fire Giants to crush them. We had to put metal plates in the ground to prevent the Earth Elementals from killing me when I slept. Oh. Thought the Salamanders were your allies. Don't they drive the slaves in the mines of Dirtle Anatha? Some of the Salamanders are our allies. Shikata isn't powerful enough to bully them all into obedience, so a faction of Salamanders broke off. They realized that dismantling the forge would cause the portals of the elemental planes of fire to be destroyed. If that occurred, the Salamanders would have to compete for heat. Let's look around and do some other stuff. Interesting. I'm going to go now, Amadia. Farewell. Well, I'm sorry, but I don't think I'm going to let that happen. You seem like trouble. Well, we got some information at least. So, oh, there are 3 Fire Giants. So I think, oh boy, Christ. You 3 get up here. I'm going to hold off on Armor of Faith with Gordon for the moment. We're going to do Armor of Faith on Thalic. We're going to do Iron Skins on Rachel. I hate how I have to wait for that to pop up with text for me to click the box off. It's really obnoxious. So Thalic, get up here and start attacking Amadia. I'm gonna put Borton right here. Rachel right here. Yeah. Alright. So she drank a potion. We'll see what happens here. Get a little bit of distance.
Ow!
Oh, shit. Sally, get on her. You move away from her. Rachel, get on this thing. I was fully expecting her to cast something, and I was keeping Borton's round open for a wand of the heavens. I guess you just give me an armor of faith. Rachel, you get attacking. You go ahead and give me a mirror image. I guess Pipos get on Maiden Amadia. You know, I really wouldn't mind a miscast magic on her. But we're gonna put, I think, I mean, this could interrupt her. The Melf's acid arrow. mean, because obviously she looks like some kind of priestess. Cleric, rather. So we've got a MILF's acid arrow on her. Potential disruption. Phallic is on top of her. Phallic, you could drink a fire potion since your round is almost ready. I can't swap out armor. It's fine. You would just keep dancing back and forth. Phallic, get back on her. Important attack. Resistance. Ow! I mean, we could just straight up kill her right here. She was nothing. Phallic, go get on this guy. You keep. It's one fire giant down. Wait a minute. Magic resistance for days, huh? Phallic, get back on here. You stay on top of her.
That's supposed to be on the inside.
Alright, you really... Can't have you dying, so just drink a potion. And move forward. She's down. Phallic and Morton on this guy. You two... down here. Give me stone skins. Boy, they all came, didn't they? So once he's in a safe spot. Wait a minute, did you get interrupted? Don't you dare tell me your stone skin got interrupted. Are you fucking kidding me? So Phallic and Port need to get on him immediately. You need to get on that giant. You give me a mirror image quickly. Your regeneration song going. You can get back up here. You can put that on. You're taking crushing damage, so think for Borton, put this on. 10% bonus to crushing. Drink that. Not you. You drink that. So he's got -10 versus crushing. Should help. He's at -15. What weapon are you using? Don't want that one. Let's put the life giver. Yeah, 20% chance to heal 1d4 to self. Plus it's a +3. Phallic, give me drop on Holy Light, Rachel. Rachel's doing great. But I still want an Armor of Faith on her. Or, I'm sorry, Maven.
My magic has failed me!
I'm surprised we're not taking passive fire damage off these guys. That's kind of shocking to me. But for you, I think let's put a Greater Malice down. Fireball is so worthless here. I think he's gonna go down quick. Let's match up this guy. Hit by Greater Malice and except this guy. And then now we can cast a slow, which would be devastating for them. So we lowered all their saving throws. You can do another. I think they're going to be alright. Let's start dwindling down these. Rachel, get on him. Every one of them are slowed. So you two on him. Evos, you can just start helping. Go. You two get on him. You just sit there and generate everybody. While giving AC bonuses. Can I hit them with regular arrows? Or, well, I'm out of regular arrows, so we can use the +1s.
You didn't see that.
Boy, Rachel and Peepos are just tearing it up. Oh, we've got this guy back here. Greater Malice and it's slow. Huge.
I can't stand much more!
Okay. Black Swan armor. I like this. Oh, I like this a lot. 1 armor class, -2 versus slashing. And the bonuses. I like you. And this one did. Got. Maybe we give this to Phallic. Yeah, let's give it to Phallic. I mean, the regeneration on this armor is nice. The hit points are nice, but we're still chainmail. We still get the crushing debuff. 1 hit point per turn, so that's 6 rounds. So you get 1 hit point every 60 seconds of real time. So every 1 minute you gain 1 hit point. The 10 hit points, that's nice, but I think what this offers is just better. Plus, it increases our charisma, which will help prices. So, don't hate that armor. I just think there's better. And this fire stuff is not anything here. These potions could just go back. Black Swan achievement. Acquired the Black Swan armor. How is that an achievement? Like, you have to kill this chick no matter what. I don't understand, like, achievements in so many games. It's just nonsensical. It's like they just slap something in there to trick people into coming back and playing the game again. Stupid. That's so good. Does this have any murky properties? I don't think it does. Okay. So, shield. 25 magic resistance. Digging that. Oh, who's going to get that? I think Thalic, right? Oh, no, it's got to be Rachel. So we're going to hang on to this because the water elemental thing. But she's the only one that could use it. Human can't use it. God, just put that better armor on her. Bastard sword +4. Infected by a disease, 1 damage every 2 seconds indefinitely. Are you kidding me? What a weapon. Oh, man. Yeah. You put that on right now. 3 attacks per round. It's a heavy crossbow. Better than that one. That's got +7 Thaco, though. So you're 9 with that one. 7 with that one. But 3 attacks per round. So how many attacks per round are you getting total? You get 3. And with this one, you get what? 1? Yeah, I mean, even though the other one has 2 better Thaco, you can't... That's not better than 3 attacks per round. There's no way. Yeah. Two-handed sword? Okay. It's a salamander sword. Oh, it's a long sword. But it's got fire resistance on it, so definitely worth keeping. You can hang on to it. Not a bad little haul. Not a bad haul. Alright, so there's a salamander. Actually, we can just go. I am not worried about you at all. Now you're a fire golem. Get on that fire golem. He got healed with his weapon. We could actually swap out to a different weapon. He no longer needs that kind of oh shit heal. These are all +2s. I really like the stun, but I'm kind of feeling the chance to hit is just better. Or is it? I mean, if you could hit him with a +2. Yeah, we'll just go back to this. What did this one do again? It's the +3. Yeah, that's why I keep it over there. looking like? 9 and 12. Yeah, you go real quick. What are you? Oh, water elemental. Okay. Rachel, go. Get up there. Oh, he's stunned. Where'd he get up? Back up. Rachel, go here. And she's gonna beat on this guy. And these things are taking fire damage from the salamander. That's beautiful. So you pepper that fire salamander. You too. While he deals damage to the water elementals, who ignore Rachel because of her shield, who's blocking the bridge. Beautiful. Oh, I love it. No need to waste arrows, since I have a very precious few, because I chose not to buy arrows from Nem. Like an idiot. I should have bought all the arrows before I killed him, but I wanted to preserve my money. I'm going to be upset if I find a mechanism to go fix the heat issue, or the heating mechanism in the Frost Salamander caves. I feel like they really missed an opportunity if that's just like a purely aesthetic thing. So go kill this. So she's got 80% fire resistance. This thing's not even gonna hit her. That's what? Earth elemental. We should probably get up there. Get on this thing.
You didn't see that.
Give me my levels. Thaco reduced, thank you. Additional 1 hit point. Christ.
You didn't see that.
Who's gonna win? Valentine. Ooh, the other two were super close though. They killed theirs very shortly after Thalic, but Thalic still won. All right. Thaco reduced. That's big. 1 hit point. Fuck. To the Fallen Temple. We've already cleared that. Oh, Salamander. You prime dweller. You have trod the wrong path. All primes who attempt to close these portals will die by the elements. We're not trying to close your portals. Perhaps not, but I'm not in the trusting mood today. I have no pity for you primes. Alright. Alright. Now taste the flames. Sure. So, Thalic, you're sitting at what? 70 fire resistance. Just drink another one so these flames will heal you. You can help with the fire elementals. You get up there and just make sure you don't reject. I guess we can start using a few spells. You know what? I'm gonna do Cone of Cold right there, and I want everybody back. Go. Back up. People's back up. Oh, he's dead. Badly injured, badly injured. Dead. He's not dead. So he got frozen, which explains why they can't move. Ha ha ha! Cone of Cold froze them to death. Yep, he got 2 of the salamanders. Makes a ton of sense. 51. 58. The water elementals took damage, but his frozen bodies broke, blocking everything. That's beautiful. So let's use a death spell. I really need to learn how to play Wizard. Look at that. Oh, you killed the 2 that were already there. Rachel blocked the bridge. Oh, man. They can't touch her because of her shield. I love it. Water elementals ignore the bearer. So now I can just get to play with you. Kind of. I don't have much to play with, but... So... Magic missile that guy. This is a waste. This wand of magic missiles in Icewind Dale is nothing but a complete waste. But you know what? You're killing... I don't want you to kill this because I want the experience from it. So just kill this guy quickly. Those kill that back salamander. And you... Might as well use our wand charges. There we go. And why don't you give me some shadows? We'll have the shadows fight the elemental. Get a little entertainment here. And anyone who knows me knows I like doing this kind of stuff. I love my one-on-one battles. He's gonna rip all these things apart. Yeah. Weapon ineffective, yeah. Total garbage. Let's finish him off. You all go up here and see if there's any kind of fuckery afoot. Now wait a minute, wait a minute. I had barrel of pure water. Melted from ice. It contains no impurities will be found in some normal sources of water. I thought maybe I could fill that. Is there any... And these are barrels of pure water too. We don't need to go to the Fallen Temple. We don't... Let's go to the lower mines. No, we need to go back to the Fallen Temple. Because that's where the last place to put... That's where the place to... the place is to put the last of the symbols or lieutenant badges. Took us straight to it too. And there we go. So, we need to swap out spells. I don't know what awaits us, but let's get a contact of the plane and see if we get... Since we opened up this next path, let's see if there's a new question we can ask. Maybe it'll tell us how to prepare. What dangers lie ahead? The schemer Pomob hides in the Crystal Tower, guarded by powerful allies. His ally... Okay, so I remember this. And we haven't come across Pomob. Ignore his golems and false images. Destroy the master and the slaves will turn to dust. You know what? We still have fire resistance going, do we not? We do. Maybe we don't rest. Maybe we just go. I don't know if we're going to jump right into a fight, but I guess we'll find out. So did you get back? There we go. We got our heal back. We got our iron skins back. That's great. Beautiful. Everyone's got hope and courage. Oh shit, save and go.
Greetings, child of Ilmater. How are you today?
Drop the act, Boquellin. I'm sick of all these charades. I've been hacking through enemies for days, weeks. Let's just get to the damn mountains. Just to get out of these damn mountains. I'm not about to let some crazed madman in a bloody Ilmater high priest robe stand in my way.
Oh, I'm sorry. But war and charades are the only two games I know how to play. If they are not to your liking, I'm afraid you'll be ill-equipped to play the game that's about to begin.
Cut to the point, Boquellin.
After centuries of Ixanamai's laboriously worded speeches and delusions of grandeur, it is a welcome change to hear such succinct threats from an enemy. Thank you for disposing of her, by the way. Her speeches were quite tiresome, and she suffered her defeats so poorly.
What are you up to, Boquellin? Why the spine of the world?
The only thing really standing in the way of my conquering this territory was Ixanamai. When you killed her, you removed the largest obstacle in my campaign. As you probably already know, my arrival in this world was a result of conflict with my ancient adversary. I was exiled from my home plane when my vendetta with Ixanamai got, as my superiors said, out of control. As soon as I arrived in this world, I knew that Ixanamai would follow. After all, what's a few thousand years and a billion miles between old friends? I sought out a base of operations from which I could start a military force. In the process of doing so, I heard something calling to me from a distant glacier. It was this, Gren Shiniban. It's an artifact so old that it makes me seem young. A crystal shard with magical powers of such magnitude that Kaldahar's Heartstone gem looks like a child's toy. Just having it in my possession caused the monstrous creatures of this land to leave their ancient homes and seek me out. Its other powers are too numerous to mention. Despite the fact that the shard has a somewhat overbearing personality, our plans seem to coincide. As for my lieutenants, They were easy enough to find. All of them were eager to join my cause. Except for poor, naive Brother Padium. The guise of an Ilmatarian revered brother was perfect for traveling and gathering information in Icewind Dale. The form was easy enough to assume. The information inside of Padium's head allowed me to flesh out the role. Everything was going well, until that annoying Arundel and your good friend, the late Hrothgar, decided to investigate Exonomai's poorly veiled activities in Dragon's Eye. If that idiot had been a little more clandestine in her business, no one would have suspected. To stall Exonomai and seal off Icewind Dale, I used Grunshinaban to freeze the passes, but not quickly enough to prevent Hrothgar's band from starting their expedition. I had Craig Frostbeard and his giants cause the avalanche that crushed Hrothgar, Acalia, and those other fools. After that, I didn't really care what you were doing, until you seized the Heartstone gem from Exonomai. I thought that Arundel would be the only person capable of using it. When I killed him, I thought the threat was ended. I certainly didn't expect you to take the gem to Laurel in the Severed Hand. Very clever. Unfortunately, your actions since that event have been inconsequential. During your extended bloody trek through Upper Dawns, Worm's Tooth, and Lower Dawns, I was building up forces elsewhere, outside of East Haven to be specific. So you see, the destruction of my forces here simply prevents me from having reserve troops during my conquest of the Dale. It's a good thing you can't see East Haven now. It would probably break you to see how easy it is to crush houses and cause temples to explode. Everything you've done is pointless.
Damn.
I am the beginning and the end of this story. I, and only I, will determine how it plays out. Goodbye.
Alright. I don't really want to find out what's going to happen with all those creatures. So I think what I'm going to do... get a potion of heroism. You drink that. Borton, I think I want you... use a wand of the heavens for whatever disruption we can. Rachel, I want some AoE. I want some AoE from you. And truth be told, I'm going to hit him right away with a magic missile, I think. You give me your arrows and you get on him. I want to disrupt everything. I'm going to fuck this guy up. That East Haven thing pissed me off. So, Bronze Sentry, Bronze Sentry. Ow! Okay. Did you interrupt my spells? Rachel got her stuff interrupted. Well, apparently casting Wand of the Heavens did not interrupt Heavenly Inferno. Salak, get on the sentries. Borton, get on the sentry. Rachel, get on the sentry. Pipos evades effects from Heavenly Inferno. Alright, so a dimension door went out, so Rachel is going to back out of this inferno.
Imperial.
Actually, this is an opportunity. Alright, so there's Earth Elemental. But you're gonna detect illusion. Rachel, you give me a true sight. You are gonna cast a Greater Earth Elemental. Van Dyne's gonna cast Conjure Earth Elemental. Peepos, we want some distance from you. Borton, get up here. Get on him, get on him. Phallic, you're taking way too much damage. So you're gonna pop on sword and board with a healing weapon. Continue to attack Borton. Give me a defensive harmony. Maven. We're gonna throw a fireball back this way and hopefully hit brother what's his face. Everybody's doing something, including Peepos, who is trying to defend. He's casting Firestorm, which means very soon. Everybody move. You two, fucking stop traffic jamming each other. Phallic and Borton, finish him off. Actually, Phallic, get on that Myconid. Earth Elemental can get on that Minotaur. Run. Peepos, keep asshole. There he is. Get on him. You know what? Phallic, give Peepos an oil of speed. You drink that right now. And get on him. Maven, get up here. Phallic, get on that Bronze Sentry. Rachel, you no longer need that shield. You need your scimitar. That's the luck. Scimitar. That's the one with the extra attack. Get on him. Borton. You wanted the heavens in the sky. You get on the Earth Elemental. You two finish this guy off. Give me a Holy Chaos deck. Borton, go. Get on the Elemental. You back. Do you have anything on? You don't have anything on. Ow! Wait a minute. This guy's just relentlessly summoning things in. Everybody get on this asshole. You give me some magic missiles. You go. Phallic, drink your oil of speed. Do we have another oil of speed? We'll give that to Rachel. No. So Rachel, you drink a potion heroism. Give one to Borton too. You drink that. This guy's name is not Pomob, but I mean, he's just bringing in a ton of stuff. Like, it seems pointless Really seems like we're pissing in the wind with trying to kill the mobs. What do you have? You have haste. We don't need haste here. Everybody's got oil of speeds. Okay, give me magic missiles.
Didn't see that.
Just casting heavily Inferno. Ow!
In the heat of the battle, the twisted priest of Ilmater stumbled, gripping his chest as if mortally stricken. A faint glow began to emanate from the crystal that hung round his neck. Suddenly, the entire cave was engulfed in an explosion of blinding light. When the light finally died, the party discovered that they were no longer within the dark passages of Dorn's Deep. As they struggled to regain their bearings, they realized that they had been returned to the town of Easthaven.
Oh, man.
But this was not the sleepy fishing village they had left so long ago. Enchantment had fallen over the town, encasing what remained of the shattered homes and buildings in a prison of solid ice. At the center of the destruction, upon the very spot where the Temple of Tempus once stood, rose a massive tower of crystal.
Achievement, coldest winter. Visited Easthaven. Oh man, I'm not mentally prepared to see this town. But anyway, we'll go ahead and end it here and we'll pick it up in the next one. So thank you very much for watching.